I want you to remember what you got.
Between your legs.
Yes.
Yes.
I want you to
Sack
grab
up.
him and hold him.
Sack up.
I want you to remember you are a man.
Hey guys, we are back with another video. We are going to react to something a little bit different today. We're going to go through a traffic stop that happened, but I want some points we want to make about this traffic stop and how this husband and wife could have done things differently.
Well, hold on. Can't go inside yet. It's a traffic stop.
I'm at my house.
It's a traffic stop. You have to hang tight.
No, I'm trying to put my food in the fridge.
If you go in the house, I will arrest you for obstruction.
For what?
Obstruction. Resisting without. This is on. This is a traffic stop, so you're not free to leave. You are not free to leave. You are not free to leave. If you go in the house, understand that's obstruction.
So shut up.
Oh. So at this point, she ran a stop sign in the neighborhood, and apparently she's known for doing this, and the neighborhood has been complaining about it. And so she thinks because she's at her house, she can just do what she wants to do.
Yeah.
So now here's her husband, and this is where it gets stupid. Here we go.
Going, hey man, I work for HCSO.
You didn't see it. I didn't run it. It's not on video. I'm going to court because you didn't see it.
Relax.
So give me my fucking ticket.
Oh.
Give me my fucking ticket.
Relax.
No. It's harassment.
Is there any way you can give me a one-time professional courtesy if I show you my ID? I'll be sure to let my agency know.
So he's purporting himself to be another police officer. He's saying that he's a police officer, and you know, can you give me the homeboy hookup? Like, look, I know she messed up, but we both police officers, you know, thin blue line, help me out. That's what he's saying.
You stop one of you guys, make sure you issue the ticket. Can I finish?
No, I'm done. Come on, just let me sign it.
Can I explain? You don't have to sign.
I don't care. I don't
Just let me
care.
speak.
I don't want to hear it. You don't have to. You're free. It's wrong.
When you show a professional courtesy, agency
wrong.
to agency,
It's wrong.
why are you not?
I
No,
work
you
for
got
you. I'm going to get it taken care of. I work for that.
So long story short, so the husband turns out he was not a police officer. He was a corrections officer, which is a completely different thing. He ends up losing his job because he got his simping. He can't control his wife. His wife literally, he decided he was going to say he was a police officer, knowing he wasn't trying to, and then that's illegal. So he got fired for conduct unbecoming. Because the corrections officer is an officer, but it's not the same as a police officer. There's a longer form video of this, and in the longer form, he tells her several times, the husband, hey, chill out, stop it. And she just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. My point behind this video is that, ladies, you need to learn to listen to your man. People say, when women always say, I want to be led. Well, he's trying to lead you, and it costs you your income and this man's job and his reputation because he is not in control of his home. Yeah. Now, that was your first time seeing the video. What do you think?
It's just sad. The moment that she wouldn't listen to the police officer, and then even when the husband was talking, and you know, she was just kind of ignoring all of that. In my mind, I just automatically said she doesn't have any respect for her husband. There's no respect that she has. And then she again got in her emotions and just became irate and turned something that could have been so simple and so small into this huge ordeal. And like you said, when your emotions get the better of you, it's not just you that it affects. Whether you are a wife, mother, sister, friend, whatever it is, when your emotions take over, there are severe consequences. And now, like you said, loss of income. Looked like a very nice neighborhood.
Yes, in Florida.
But you never know what that will do to their financial future.
The other part of this is if you look closely, you can see the officer is black. You can see his hand. Yeah. She calls him a racial slur at the end of this thing. Now, this is a very short edited version. This went on for quite a while. The husband asked the officer several times for the professional courtesy, and that he purported himself to be an officer several times throughout their interaction. All the while, she's cursing this man out. She's going on. She's saying all this stuff, and she ended their interaction by later on calling him a racial slur, and we know what that racial slur is. So, got crazy. So when fellas, If your woman doesn't respect you, it can cost you more than you want to spend. I cannot say that enough. It is so important that your woman respects you and follows your lead. Now, a lot of y'all gonna look at, oh, she's just, I call it, she's a Karen. No, the same, almost exact same thing happened in Atlanta last week, and y'all was up in arms about it because it was a black man and a black woman in a park when they shouldn't have been there. Black police officer rolls up. He's gonna give him a ticket. The brother signs the ticket and is like, hey, he wasn't happy, but he signed the ticket. Now, instead of following his lead, she wants to jump fly and get real sassy about the mouth. She ended up on the ground in handcuffs, almost getting tased. And then what kills me is these men sit idly by and they never intervene. They never say, if that was you and me in the park, I ain't signing. Oh, you sign the ticket. We'll fight it in court. You're not going to get me out here in the middle of the park, get me shot somewhere because you can't control your emotions. And this same thing happened right here in this scenario with this lady right here. And I said, go in the house. Now, you can be mad all you want to, but if I say, hey, just let me take care of it, what are you going to do?
I'm going to let you take care of it. I'm going to take my hips in the house. That's what I'm, and we talk about this all the time. You as the man establishes the relationship. You call it what it is. I mean, that's traditionally. Mm-hmm. So from jump, you have the opportunity to say, this is how things are going to be. These are my non-negotiables. And then ladies, as you are agreeing to the relationship or to the terms, so to speak, you're also saying, okay, yeah, I respect that. And now these are my non-negotiables. So what this tells me is that there has been a series of passes, series of things that have been overlooked. And now we're in a detrimental situation. And of course, I'm not going to listen to you because I don't listen to you on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
Absolutely.
So why the heck am I going to listen to you? That let's say it's a Saturday. Saturday ain't no different. Monday through Friday, I don't listen. So all of these passes, and fellas, I'm really, really, really harping this. You guys set the tone for the relationship. We will follow if you set the tone, but we will also test those boundaries. So set those boundaries early and often. My husband says it all the time. At the date, how many times are you going to say this on a video? I don't know. We're going to keep talking about it. At the first date, she start doing this where she ain't listening. Waiter, yeah, it's time to go.
Bag it up.
Like it's not even a game. And again, that's what he teaches our sons, and I'm in agreement with that because then you have crap like this. What would have happened had my brother here, Mr. Officer, been like, you know what, hands behind your back, and it went a whole nother way. He on the ground face down. She come out the house going to get her blicky out her purse. Pop, pop.
Did you just say blicky?
Yeah, I did. I did, and I like saying it.
Go ahead.
But seriously, what would have happened? See, that's a whole nother situation.
Take your behind in that house. Take your behind the house or sign this ticket. And I know, that sounds, I don't give a flip. Look, go in the house. I got this. No, you want to be led, right? You want this big leader. Well, that's what leaders do. They take charge. And when people are out of control, leaders get them together.
You know what I want to say to all my brothers? Y'all like Tony Baker? Love Tony Baker. To all my brothers, I want before you go to bed tonight, if you're watching this video now, I want you to do one thing. I want you to grab him and hold him. I want you to remember what you got.
Between your legs.
Yes. I want you to grab him and hold him. I want you to remember you are a man and you command authority and respect. And if you don't understand that, this friend right here, this brother right here is a life coach. Contact him, find you a mentor, find you a brother. We have a coaching button on our website. You, my friend, need to know that you can grab him and hold him and gather us and get us together. And let me tell you something, as a woman, that is so sexy. I'm just going to tell you. So that's what you need to do. Remember that before you go to bed tonight, grab him and hold him. Go ahead.
And I can teach you how to do it in a way where it's not, you ain't got to be aggressive. Look, sign the ticket. But sign the ticket. We'll talk about it later. Was I aggressive? Nope. This tone, and you set that tone during the dating phase. You set that tone during the relationship. Before you walk down the aisle, you set that tone. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. But guess what? My leadership comes with conditions. And with that, that's enough said.